Good morning, FSClub. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to FS News. Well, today I'm actually late getting this news video out. That is actually on purpose. I was actually trying to hold off on doing this to see if we actually get that last testing list for this week. Well, I guess not. It's actually been really quiet at Giants this week. Not really a testing list or new mods. They did have a holiday, plus the person that actually does the testing list is actually on vacation. But we do have some news to go over today. We have some news from 6 different modders, plus Factsheet Friday is here. We have some more news on the Chevy Silverado, plus news on the Thunder 4x4. And like I said at the start, no testing list. Now, last question of the week. What's your favorite crop to harvest? Mine is definitely corn. Yesterday, you guys did it again with over 600 likes. Let's end this week strong with another 400. Remember, before we get to that news, make sure to hit like button, smack that sub button, and ring that bell. Roll that intro. Let's see this last news for this week. Welcome back. Okay, so we got that first piece of news to go over for today. Of course, it is Friday. So what does that mean? That means Fact Sheet Friday, the first fact sheets for this week. We're getting really close on the release of this new DLC expansion, which comes out November 14th. Like always, guys, if you guys are interested in getting it and you are on PC, make sure you click on the club's affiliate link down in the description. It helps out the club and it does not cost any extra. All right, let's go over these 3 we have. The first one we have is the D-Wolf P3CL profile. It's a harvester, 39,500, 80 horsepower is required. 1 row, so that's going to take a while right there. It's pretty cool seeing that actually go into boxes, so that means it looks like we're going to pick up boxes off the fields. And this, of course, does your carrots, your red beets, and your parsnips. So there's the first one. The second one we have is the Grimmy GF400 rotary hiller, 34,000, does require 160 horsepower, 7 miles an hour is the working speed, and 1.8 tons, and 3 working meters. Then right next to that, we have the Geverland Minar Nova Rigid planter, 12,500, 50 horsepower is required. 6 working meters, 6 miles an hour. Just messed it up a little bit. 3 working meters, 16 liters, and of course this does your seating. And then the last fact sheet for today we have is the Wufo HMZ 340 3000 forklift tool, $10,000 on that one. And we have the Zeter Crystal 16045 tractor, 58,500, 150 horsepower, manual transmission, 195 liters, and 15 miles an hour. So those are the fact sheets for today. As you see in this picture right here, that factory right there, we can make potato chips. Now let's get into some regular news we have for today. The first one we have is from Gamer Design. His 669 buncher pack update with the mulcher header has actually been submitted to the mod hub for all platforms. So we should be seeing this hopefully soon. He did post earlier today that a little bit of a mod update, his 669 buncher pack has been pending. Mods going on 8 days of PC testing. The winch skidder completed PC testing Monday. So like I said, guys, the testing on Giant side is actually slowed down a lot. That's probably because they have a new update going to be coming soon for the new DLC. And of course, that new DLC, they have to test all that to make sure it works. Then we have some news from Blue Agent Modding. His Mossy Fergus and Lindy pack is now finally done and been submitted for testing. He also says the current average waiting time for newly submitted mods is 10 workdays. So there's nothing to do but wait and hope everything goes well. And like I said, guys, yeah, testing is taking a little bit longer. So we should be seeing this hopefully by the end of this month, probably. Okay, then after that one, we have some news from JD Modding. And all he did was post this picture right here. It says coming soon. I think this is pronounced Pawnee, if I'm not mistaken. He was working on a Evo 290 AC Pawnee. This was a tractor that they were working on for a while, but the front kind of looks a little bit different than the ones that he was showing off. But it could be that one right there. Don't know if this is going to be coming to all platforms or any information on this really. Now, a mod that I know that is coming to all platforms, this is from Hispano Modding, his Thunder 4x4, another mod that I've been waiting for too. This is actually being sent off to the mod hub today, along with 4 more mods. He hasn't posted all the information about the other mods yet, but this is looking really good. Pretty sure this is probably going to be coming. And I think he was also working on a, I believe, what was it? A ACO go-kart. So we might be seeing both of those on that testing list very soon. And then now the last piece of news for today, which I said we don't have that much news, but this is the last piece of news. We cannot end the week without some more news on Chevy Silverado. I have a feeling that this thing is getting closer and closer to being done because he's been promoting it and posting a lot of news about it lately. Remember, there was a few months where we didn't get any news on this. But anyways, some more optional variants from the Silverado. There's still some work to be done to finalize it and answering some frequently asked questions. Yes, it will go to all platforms if everything goes well. For the consoles, it will be a Lizard brand, but he will not add the logo. He will just remove the Chevy logos. He says he still don't know the date he'll send it for testing, but it's, let's say, about 95% ready. He says he hasn't made the version with the simple cabin yet, but he will in the future. You guys can see from these pictures, this is going to be an amazing truck to go along with, of course, the F350 and the TLXs. Well, that was the news for today. Well, been a very quiet week. Not really any new mods. I think we got one new mod on console today. No testing list, like I said at the beginning. Well, this weekend's schedule, there is no other videos. I'll actually be a little bit on vacation myself. But I do have a live stream planned for tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Hopefully I see every single one of you guys in there. Like always, thank you guys for an amazing week. Also, thank you for hitting that like button. And if you haven't done it, make sure you guys do. If you're also new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Don't forget to hit that sub button and ring that bell. Well, I'll see you guys in the next videos. Peace.
Stumbling out of bed, and I still got you in my head. From all those pretty words you said, it's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am, it's like I'm wasted. And I won't waste it. And I promise that